Why is Floyd Shivambu leaving Julius Malema and the EFF? Was their fight really about the VBS Mutual Bank scandal? Or was it because Shivambu was offered a big deal to challenge Malema at the party's Congress? Let's find out what really happened and why this political drama is so intense. Stay tuned for the full story. Floyd Shivambu's resignation is due to a fallout with Julius Malema. Floyd Shivambu resigned from his position as the EFF's deputy president on Wednesday evening. Shivambu's resignation followed a conflict with Julius Malema, the party leader. A source within the party's leadership claims that Shivambu was approached by wealthy business people who allegedly promised him significant funds to support his campaign against Malema at the party's Congress in December. Shivambu is said to have agreed to this offer. Malema reportedly found out about Shivambu's actions, which caused major disruption. The EFF briefly addressed the media at its Braamfontein headquarters in Johannesburg on Thursday. Shivambu's resignation comes just a few months before the party's third elective conference in December. He announced his departure at the party's headquarters after calling for an urgent briefing at midnight, which surprised even the party's provincial leaders. Shivambu cited his personal political development as the reason for his departure, refuting rumors that his exit was due to internal conflicts. He stated, "I have never acted against the organization's principles or compromised my commitment to true emancipation. My decision to leave should not be mischaracterized as betrayal. I request to be relieved of all my roles in the organization. Political decisions should not be viewed as betrayal." He wished the EFF success and prosperity, emphasizing that the struggle for economic freedom should not be compromised by individual decisions. Shivambu plans to join the uMkhonto weSizwe party and be actively involved in shaping national politics. He stated there is no specific role or promise of deployment for him. EFF President Julius Malema mentioned that other party members who support the MK party might also leave to join Shivambu. He warned that Shivambu's supporters might leave the EFF, but he advised the party's ground forces not to be alarmed. This development follows the MK party surpassing the EFF in parliamentary rankings after the May 29th election. The MK party is now the official opposition in parliament. Shivambu had initially informed the EFF president of his intention to leave, and meetings with top party leaders took place on Wednesday. Efforts to convince Shivambu to stay were unsuccessful. Malema stated that while the party's constitution does not allow former members to return, Shivambu would be welcomed back as a founding member if he reconsiders his decision. Malema said, "We have never faced this as a party. We need to get through this as an organization. This is not the end for the EFF. We need to consolidate as we move into a new chapter." This is the biggest shakeup in the EFF since its formation in 2014. Several other members have resigned, including Mzwanele Manyi, who left after just over a year as an EFF MP and a month after quitting the African Transformation Movement, ATM. Shivambu has been the EFF's deputy president since the party's start in 2014. The party hoped for significant gains, especially in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal, but had a poor electoral outcome, dropping from third to fourth place, overtaken by the rise of the Jacob Zuma-led uMkhonto weSizwe party. Shivambu's departure is also complicated by allegations that he may face charges related to the VBS Mutual Bank scandal, which involves accusations of corruption and large-scale looting. Shifhiwa Matodzi, a key figure in the scandal, suggested evidence that Shivambu and Malema were involved in defrauding VBS Bank and its clients. The allegations claim they used the stolen funds for lavish lifestyles and property acquisitions, causing significant harm to many, including pensioners who lost their savings. This could be another reason for Shivambu's resignation.